Respect to Satou Sabally. She had the kind of take a respectful competitor has after the Fever beat the Wings. Sabally has really made the Wings, I think, into a dangerous team.
Caitlin Clark just made a huge announcement. She's excited about the possibility of Satou Sabally joining her team. Clark is already an incredible force on her own, but even the best players benefit from strong teammates, especially in a league filled with stars like Angel Reese and Shindy Carter. Sabally could be the ideal partner to support Clark's performance. Given how impressive her numbers were with the Dallas Wings, adding her to the Indiana Fever roster could completely change the balance of power in the league.
You're the number one pick. People are going to go after you, whether it's for the right or wrong reasons, but people are going to go after you because they see greatness in you. And what the WNBA is measuring one type of greatness against the other greatness. So am I saying it's right that she's being pushed in the back? No, that's foul. That has no space in the sport, and we all know it.
You might be wondering why Satou Sabally would leave Dallas. Wasn't the team strong? Actually, the main reason is Caitlin Clark. Sabally realizes that the spotlight in Indiana will be even brighter, and she wants to be part of the action with Clark driving the team and Sabally helping secure the wins. The Indiana Fever won't just be competitive, they'll be a dominant force. This isn't just about basketball anymore. It's a strategic move toward greatness.
Big news in the WNBA. Satou Sabally has confirmed she will not be returning to Dallas in the next upcoming season in an unrivaled press interview. She goes to state, "I've already communicated with Dallas how grateful I am because they've made this a home for me for the past years, and I'm working with them together in finding the next home for me because I've already..."
Satou Sabally officially leaving the Dallas Wings is like a dramatic finale to an incredible 5-season run. She averaged 15.7 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists per game, proving she's not just a forward, but a serious challenge for any opponent. Don't forget her standout 2024 season, where she averaged 17.9 points per game and shot 45.2% from three-point range, numbers that demand attention. Sabally has consistently shown that she's one of the most versatile players in the WNBA.
Floor for us, she makes tough buckets. She gives us another option on the floor to run our off-ball screening action for. She gives us another player that can play with the ball in her hands in the two-man game. She just has a really high IQ and understanding of the game.
Now, let's focus on Caitlin Clark. This rookie has shattered records and left everyone wondering if they're witnessing the rise of basketball's next legend. She has a rare ability to dominate on every level, scoring, making incredible assists, and performing in clutch moments. Even Satou Sabally has recognized Clark's talent, calling her a generational player, a true compliment in basketball terms. The buzz is real. Are these two destined to team up, or are we looking at the league's next iconic rivalry? Either way, Sabally's departure from Dallas wasn't some dramatic fallout. She thanked the organization she called home and left with grace. That said, injuries have been a persistent challenge for Sabally. She's only once played more than 20 games in a season. While her $195,000 contract for 2024 may sound appealing, it's clear it was a short-term deal, and her move to Indiana is strategic. This wasn't a goodbye, it was a calculated step toward the next chapter.
I mean, I've already communicated with Dallas how grateful I am because they've made this a home for me for the past year.
The Dallas Wings are in full rebuild mode with a new general manager and head coach, and the first overall pick in the 2025 draft marks a fresh start for the team. While names like Paige Buchers and Olivia Miles are generating buzz, losing Satou Sabally still stings. She wasn't just a star, she was the kind of player who elevates everyone around her. Finding that level of impact again won't be easy for Dallas.
And it looks like Satou Sabally possibly could be headed to Indiana. This very much has sealed it.
Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is completely redefining what it means to be a rookie. She's scoring over 25 points in multiple games, running her team's offense like a seasoned veteran, and delivering highlight-worthy plays as both a scorer and playmaker. But it's not just about the stats. Clark is drawing fans in like a magnet, selling out arenas, and keeping the WNBA in the spotlight. The league hasn't seen this level of excitement around a rookie in years, and it's absolutely thrilling to watch.
One player on the Dallas Wings team is up in the air, and that is Satou Sabally. Now, she is a free agent, and many people are speculating she could be headed all the way up to it.
Satou Sabally's admiration for Caitlin Clark isn't just fan enthusiasm. It's respect from a veteran who's seen it all. She called Clark a generational talent, and coming from someone who has held her own in the WNBA, that's significant. But Sabally didn't sugarcoat the challenges, noting the pressure that comes with being the #1 pick. According to her, the league isn't just watching Clark, they're trying to measure themselves against her. Her comments highlight the mental toughness needed to thrive under such a bright spotlight. Meanwhile, the Indiana Fever have $6.5 million in cap space for 2024. That's not just smart financial planning, it signals they're ready to make a major move. This isn't a team simply trying to stay relevant. They're positioning themselves as a serious contender. With Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and Lexi Hull leading the charge, the foundation is strong. Adding Caitlin Clark to the mix would be a game changer. Boston already dominates in the paint, and pairing her with Clark's elite playmaking would make the Fever a nightmare for the rest of the league.
So Satou Sabally has officially said that she is gone. She is not coming back to the Dallas Wings, which I thought was interesting because I did think that with Satou, with her, Paige Becker's likely going to go to the Wings, with Satou, with Enrique Gamboa.
The brains behind this operation are absolute pros. Stephanie White brings championship-winning experience to the sidelines, and alongside Amber Cox and Kelly Krauskopf, the front office is running a masterclass in team building. This trio isn't just aiming to make a splash, they're planning a dynasty. Their strategy is clear. Re-sign Kelsey Mitchell to secure backcourt stability and go all in on signing a versatile forward like Satou Sabally. If you're wondering why Sabally's name keeps coming up, the numbers speak for themselves. 18 points per game while shooting 45% from beyond the arc. That's not just good. It's the kind of talent you build an entire strategy around.
About Satou Sabally is the fact that she's so well-rounded as a player. Last season, she averaged 18 points per game, 6.4 rebounds per game, and 5 assists on 45% shooting from three.
Then there's the buzz around Satou Sabally, who's been dropping major hints and publicly praising Caitlin Clark. Fans are going wild. Clark isn't just tall at 6 feet 4 inches. She's an all-around force of nature. Scoring, passing, leadership, pick a skill and she probably excels at it. Pairing her with Sabally feels less like a rumor and more like destiny. Sabally's ability to score, defend, and create plays perfectly complements Clark's dynamic style. Together, they could turn the Indiana Fever from contenders into outright title favorites. Of course, the New York Liberty aren't going away quietly. With Breanna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, and Jonquil Jones all on max contracts, they're already a stacked roster. Sabally joining them would be exciting, especially with the emotional pull of her sister Nia playing for the Liberty and the chance to reunite with former college teammate Yesu. But charm doesn't win championships or solve salary cap constraints.
Question of the hour is, what do she feel about the Dallas Wings having this #1 pick? She has been extremely silent.
Satou Sabally's hints about Indiana have fans buzzing, and the Fever have the cap space to make a max offer while keeping Kelsey Mitchell. Pairing Sabally with Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston would create a balanced, dominant team capable of contending for years. Clark isn't just a star on the court. She attracts other elite players, and adding Sabally could reshape the league. Sabally's next move isn't just about her career. It's a potential game changer for the WNBA.